One. How's it going, everybody? I am Greg. It is Wednesday night, and it's like quite very possibly the last episode of our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. But that's enough for me. What about the one and only? It's Ray.
Hey, everybody.
What do we got going on tonight, Ray?
Well, firstly, if you could screen share, that would be awesome.
Oh, it wouldn't be us if I didn't forget something.
That
right,
was
guys?
my fault. I was busy too. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, cool. You should be able to see and hear me now.
I can. Thank you.
All right, cool. You
and,
think we've been doing this for like 27 episodes?
No. There's always going to be
50s.
something.
There is. Let's get...
We've got a lot in chat already. Hey, Jenny. Jenny says, last episode, holy cow. She also thinks that you got this.
I got this. I love it.
Broken Glasses is already here. He says, yo.
What's up, Broken?
And Sunshine also joins us already. And Sunshine would like to kindly ask you for a small detour to the Sunlight Princess really quick.
Okay, let me change my duds. And then we will head that direction.
Broken wants you to throw a dung pie at Guinevere.
Okay.
they really want you to do it, Greg.
Which one's Guinevere? That's the boss, right?
That's the best chest in game.
Ah. You know what? Fuck it. I think we got some time.
Oh no, you guys did it now.
Yeah, you broke me. Where are we going?
Sunshine was gonna say throw a knife, but a pie should work too.
I'll go throw some princess. Why not? What could happen?
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Do you have any poo?
Yeah, I got poo. All right. Nothing happened.
Throw it better.
I mean...
Oh, no. Broken says he thought poop would work. Poop does not work, apparently. It's gotta be a knife.
All right. Do we want a knife for Ray, or do we want to just walk
away
after?
That's up to you. I've never done this.
All right. Let's learn you some.
Broken says, do it.
Oh, this probably isn't going to be good.
Mother's image. I am Gwendolyn. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Uh-oh.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Oh, I turned off the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, nothing bad will happen from that.
Nope. This is fine. Sunshine says, okay, 2 options.
All right, what are they?
Either walk to or teleport to the Anor Londo bonfire. Both Sunshine and Broken say walk is more cinematic. They like the walk option. It's too late.
I had already warped.
Now it sure is dark.
It really is.
It was all fake.
All of it. Wait, those bad guys that were over there are gone too.
Are they, Greg?
At least the one that was outside was. Yeah, those big knights are gone.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
All enemies are gone. Craziness.
That's wild. God, that would have made this area so much easier. I should have just done that from the get. Go in there and, throw a knife.
I think Guinevere was just an illusion. Oh.
That makes sense, because the voice told me I'd tarnished the image of her.
There is someone who wants to fight you at the stairs, though, says Sunshine. Could you be slightly more specific as to stairs? Because that's like
The big round stairs?
all this place is. Head back to Guinevere as if it's normal. Across the twisty bridge.
Oh.
Oh.
Whew. Almost gave the first one up easy tonight.
Broken says you'll see everything you need to see on the way.
All right. As always, super appreciate the lore dumps, guys.
It is dark, man.
Ah, dark and depressing. Like, this place was kind of overbearing before, but now it's just empty and sad.
Sunshine says, in their defense, they did try to get you to fight this person sooner.
That's fair. You did. You guys have been trying to get me to throw something at her for a long time.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
But how? This man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Cool.
That was the Fire Keeper.
Yeah, I recognized her.
Hey, that was it. That was who they wanted you to fight.
All right.
Oh no,
Now I
Broken
can
says
go.
now head into the cathedral.
Oh, okay. And do.
You gotta go down the twisty bridge.
Oh, cathedral. Okay, I was going to the one where I fought ONS.
Oh no.
It's been a minute since. What's it?
So, hang on. I've got a no. You're going right first, cathedral, and then down the twisty bridge. After cathedral, go down. Ray, read faster. Sorry.
All right, so I need to go back up.
Back up.
Then do the switch and then go downstairs.
I read pretty fast. No. So you want him to go up the stairs, and then right? Is that correct? Into the cathedral. Up the stairs.
This one over here?
Just head in as if
Or-
you're going to Ornstein and Smough, so up the stairs.
Okay.
In our defense, they're all cathedrals.
Yeah, this is like a city of cathedrals. Notre Dame got nothing. How's everybody's week been so far? Having a good one?
It's been good so far.
Good. Good. How about you, chat? square with me?
Mm-hmm. Sunshine says we're kidnapping the stream. Broken says, so these guys, as well as the brass lady, are all members of the Covenant, whose master conjured the illusion you just desecrated.
Okay, so they got good reason to
They're
want me
pretty
dead.
pissed at you, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing their job. Well, they tried.
Yeah, I mean, that one's not.
Yeah, no, neither of them did their job very well. They got enough for a level up. And this place is buggin' dark. But on the other hand, those guys were just propping up an illusion. They were living in a lie.
They were.
Right?
Those two you just killed were wearing armor of the kingdoms of Balder and Barinki, suggesting they conquered Sin's fortress, but then found and pledged allegiance to the Covenant. And then Sunshine says, teleport to the Dark Moon bonfire.
All right.
So close.
Look at that. It only took me 27 streams. Ooh, am I going in there?
You are going in there. Sunshine and I both recommend popping something and leveling up first.
Okay. Makes sense. I wasn't sure if this is one of those... just moving, like open up a new area ones, or if this is boss. Of course that wasn't clear.
So this is an optional boss.
Okay, cool.
Broken says, one tip for you for this boss that will make sense once you start the fight.
All right.
Small magics are blocked by architecture, big magics not.
Good to know.
Heretic.
Thank you.
First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou
Sunshine says, how's your cardio? Tommy Longreens or Greg's?
Yeah.
I'm betting they're different.
Yeah, Tommy can run a lot better than me, I'm sure. Is this a DLC?
No, this is a straight up optional boss in the game.
Alright, cool. I see the difference between these small and the bigs now. Oh, she hits hard! Dang! I do want to make a quick mention. I know last stream we ended at 418, but that was because I hit the button before... I thought I had beaten the boss. Or I thought he had beaten me. And then I ended up beating him. So Fire keepers are done, so I gotta go back into the chapel.
Broken says, "Oh yeah, one quirk of Anor Londo. You will always respawn at that bonfire."
Oh, that's a pain in the booty hole. Seems like this fight is stand behind the pillars for the little sorceries, dodge the big ones, and close the distance.
Broken says, "This one was raised as a girl, even though was a son, just was not the firstborn son." That's messed up.
Yeah. And this is a fight that's only available after you
You do this.
make it go dark in here. Can I teleport from the fire that's up this way? Can I only teleport from the one up there? 601.
I, I think Broken and Sunshine are having an existential crisis. I, I think they may also be the same person.
Am I taking like the least efficient route possible? Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to make you crazy.
They're both saying the same things. Sunshine says, "If you find a ring in the catacombs, you are given the option to join the Covenant and can fight her without triggering the dark." The Sunshine, reading's hard, okay? It's been a long day. I apologize for not giving Sunshine appropriate credit. Sunshine dropped some lore, and I said it was broken.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Is that nice?
Trixie.
Yeah.
Sunshine said he was just trying to support his friends. I really hurt his feelings and everything. Broken says, "If Greg dies again, you can just cross and walk down the spiral staircase. No need to get to the Dark Moon bonfire from
Okay.
Guinevere's chamber." How long is this hallway? Oh, Broken says, "Fun fact, there is an end to this hallway."
Oh, shit. It kind of reminds me of the stairs in Mario 64. That if you tried to go to Bowser too early. For an infinite.
Sunshine says he thinks it's 6 teleports.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Isn't there already an eternal curse upon me? I'm like undead.
Yeah. Fair. There you go.
Alright. this hall?
Sunshine says turn around.
Is there nothing at the end of the hall?
And see how far you actually went.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was...
Not far at all.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder how they
Illusions.
work that. Like, from a game code perspective.
And Broken
Not
says,
that I would...
yeah, I don't know. Another fun fact, while this is the real Gwendolyn, this fight is not canon as he is featured in the later games.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, cool.
How terrible would that be?
Yeah, like that would be very soft, I
I was
imagine.
just gonna say,
It would...
you want a soft metal armor?
Yeah, no. It would look cool. It'd be great ceremonial armor. But,
Bullets and arrows go right through.
yeah, no thank you. It'd look good, though.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
I mean, really, it's all about the drip, isn't it? All right. Well, is it time?
It is time, sir.
Oh, let me. I've got 40K. Actually, if this is it, just this once, I'm going to put it all on the line. I'm going to go all in.
Do it. Broken says, conversely, Calamite is also an optional boss, but it is canon that your chosen undead kills him, as his death is referenced in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, cool. Now, I've been saving these for a minute.
Forever.
Forever. God, that movie was so
Pivotal to my
influential.
childhood. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I just, that one I've watched a ton.
Same.
All that got me one.
Oh, Broken has also seen it. Nice.
All right.
Forever.
Forever. Where are we going?
Head back to Firelink.
I've got that soul, so I can upgrade my Estus one last time.
You can. Broken says, watch the Sandlot and then its sequel, Cujo.
Oh, well played, sir. Very well played.
And Dondo is joining us in chat. Hey, Dondo.
Hi, what's up, Dondo? How's it going, buddy?
He says he non-ironically had the s'more conversation with someone once. It was a guy from Italy who just had no idea what a s'more was.
I've got a funny situation like that, too. I was sitting on the Pearl Street Mall, and this guy comes up to me and my girlfriend at the time, and he looks around. He's looking all over the place, kind of sketchy looking. He goes, "You know BJ?" And I'm like, "Wait, what, buddy?" He's like, "BJ Pizza." And there's a place we were right in front of called BJ's Pizza. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, right there, dude." But it was just the weirdest thing. You know BJ?
Broken says he's from Pittsburgh, and it's like when we try to explain pierogies to people. My dude. My dude. Pierogies,
My dude?
halupki, halushki, Bellini. It's my food, man.
I've not had a lot of legit pierogies being a country and coast. What I have had, I've really liked and more because tasty filling in a wrapper.
Yeah. Also, Broken had no idea you were a user. You're gonna go, Greg, you're gonna go to our dragon friend? Is he a dragon? Our snake man?
Oh, this weird little long head dude?
Ramped.
Looks like me.
And Sunshine says he's got a request. Greg. Okay, you're still okay.
Oh, okay. That was a total accident.
Sunshine would like to see Tommy Longreens in his OG armor.
All right.
Let's finish this how we started. And ALEC joins us. She says, boo.
What's up, ALEC? It's Tommy Longreens in all of his original glory, baby. That's what it's all about. All right, can I get back up?
You don't want to get back up.
Okay.
You want to put the souls in the Lord Vessel there?
Offer souls to Lord Vessel.
Broken says, great, because he can just call random shit pickles and I'll get it.
I'm guessing that's a East Coast thing that I don't understand.
It's a Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh thing.
Okay. Yeah. That is very much outside of my wheelhouse of understanding. Oh, shit, y'all. I do want to say thank you to everybody who has joined us on this absolutely ridiculous journey so far. This has been so much fun and so much growth for me as a gamer, and it's been so much fun getting to meet everyone and hang out, and I really do just want to thank everybody who's been a part of this, whether you're active in the chat like Broken and Sunshine, or you've been here lurking and you just watch us later. I want to say thank you so much to everybody, because this has been such a wild and cool experience.
This has been awesome. And I did not mean to say pickles. I'm sorry. And I can read. Mostly. Mostly I can read. I misspoke.
Unacceptable, Ray.
Oh, Sunshine is cutting deep, though.
Oh, yeah?
Sunshine says he's surprised I can read because I'm in Virginia.
Ooh. He does make a good point, though.
Ouch, man.
Hey, I'm trying to earn another round.
Broken says this is the point where you'd farm any Black Knight weapons for New Game Plus.
Okay. So do you keep your weapons with you when you move to New Game Plus and all your stats?
You do.
Oh, okay. And the game just like doubles in difficulty each time?
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
Sunshine says he's seen the Virginia drivers. Yeah, Virginia drivers are bad. I can't, I don't claim them. And Dondo says, to be fair, Sunshine, they're in the land of cousin loving, so they shouldn't throw stones.
Man, it's spicy tonight.
Sunshine says, hey, it's legal. Broken says the roads there are either fine or mega terrible. There's no in between. Jenny says, clearly you haven't seen Florida or Maryland drivers.
There we go. What stuff? Kudos so far.
And Maryland can't drive, and Virginia believes they own the road. Yeah, they do.
Look, I'm just saying, you want to see bad drivers? Go to California.
Oh, Sunshine says, wait! What are we waiting
All
for?
right. Miss something?
I don't know. I'm still focusing on the fact that Broken's in the Berg. It's bananas.
Bananas?
Sunshine says, you did all that work. You want to bring sunlight, bro.
That's a good point. It did do all that work. Let's go grab our sunny boy. Thank you, Sunshine.
You're never gonna guess what Sunshine's saying.
I'm guessing it starts with homeward and ends with bone.
It does.
All right. 27 streams, and I still forget that damn item exists. Do I need 2 for this, or is this just a?
No, you're not kindling.
Okay. There we go. Now he should, he'll be outside the, whatchamacallit? The arena? Summon sign?
I've never summoned him here. I don't know. I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Sunshine says, does anyone remember Greg's one complaint about Artorias? I do.
I don't. Was it his combo?
That tracks. Broken says his sign will be outside the door, yeah.
Okay.
Remember when those guys were just terrifying?
Oh god, right?
I think we spent like a whole stream running away from one.
I think so, yeah. Over, after the first time you see the red dragon. Yeah, they used to be just straight up disastrous for me. But I really don't remember what my complaint about Artorias was, even though it was only a few weeks ago. I'm so bad at that.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
All right. I know he had the Super Saiyan charge up thing.
Oh, Broken says first horror game will be BioShock, right? Bioshock
Not a
could be
bad
really
option.
good, actually.
You love Bioshock. I was thinking about, we were talking about looking at Hell as Us because that's another Souls-like, but it's also a newer horror game.
Dondo says he would love to watch Bioshock.
Well, then maybe we do a Bioshock playthrough. I haven't played that one in
Since it
ages.
came out, yeah.
Yeah, I played it like 2 or 3 times when it came out, and that was it. I think I might have replayed it when each of the sequels came out. But yeah, I'd love to do a Bioshock playthrough.
Did you save the weigh-ins, or did you?
The
little
what?
The wee ones, the weigh-ins. The
Oh,
little...
I thought you said the Waynes, like the Waynes brothers, and I'm like, what the fuck do the Waynes brothers have to do with Bioshock, Ray? I mean, they were
The
popular
Wayans.
around the same time. But God, I think I did one of each. The first one I did, and then the second one I don't think I did.
Broken says Bioshock is only horror adjacent, but damn, that first playthrough is terrifying. The first
Oh.
time the splicers, you see them, that's scary.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just... It's cemented coming out of the bathysphere. That's one of the most iconic moments.
Broken says he clapped at the end of Bioshock Infinite.
I finished that once, and I don't remember the ending I got.
That was the first game I remember where, like, the ancillary sidekick character that you were escorting was actually helpful.
Yeah, like that was a really cool aspect. I remember that for sure. So the summon sign is inside then? Or is it outside?
Should be right next to the fog. Disagree. Let's look around somewhere.
Missed something?
Sunshine says, no top of stairs.
Oh, top of stairs. Okay. And I did miss something. This place is really cool looking. I really like the kind of opalescence in the stairs.
Sunshine says, back where I told you to stop. I apparently missed a message from Sunshine.
Ah,
Yeah, I did. Also, Solaire's at the top of the stairs.
I can see him down there.
Interesting.
Don't see our boy Solaire though.
Sunshine says, should be here or at the gate. I do not see it. We did save him, didn't we?
Oh, we did. I
Yeah.
know we were taking the steps to do it.
We opened the shortcut. We got the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, you might need to talk to him at the shortcut.
Oh.
That is a lot of backtracking, Greg. That is a lot of it's a lot of backtracking.
We'll let Solaire enjoy the freedom he earned. I won't sacrifice him to Gwyn. All right, everyone. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Is Tommy Longgreen ready?
Tommy's fucking ready.
Is he? Because that thong is like up his butt, man. That seems so uncomfortable.
It seems ridiculous. I mean, that's got to be like rough leather or cordage. Yeah, it looks like that's like hemp rope or something. So he's just got a string of hemp rope or rough leather up his crack.
Yeah.
Let's end Tommy's suffering, guys.
And Sunshine says, Silaire's freedom is either constant hate or never finding his own son. Dark Souls.
Happy endings for everyone.
Sunshine also doubts butt floss bothers him.
That's true. This guy's been through a lot more. All right. Fast, he's aggressive. But don't think he's gonna be a major difficulty.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Excuse me, I think he's going to be harder than Ornstein and Smough and Manus combined.
Sunshine, I think we definitely let him figure it out on his own. Until we'll see how long it takes. If it gets ridiculous, we could pop in.
Another fucking bed of chaos type situation.
No, this is all you. This is a you
right.
situation, Greg.
Those are the worst ones, Ray. The worst ones.
Broken says, fun fact. Gwyn offered his soul as kindling and has been burning in the last 1,000 years. This is why your weapon impacts sound as if you're hitting rock, like a Titanite demon, for example.
Huh.
And Sunshine says, Greg, just let the record show I offer to tell you, Ray out here bullying again. It's what I do.
That tracks, yeah.
That's what I'm
that
here
makes
for.
sense. Yeah, she bullies Hollow. You kind of love her for it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm here, but they keep me around.
Yeah, it's because you're mean to us and we're afraid of what you do if we got rid of you.
That's probably it. Broken says, hey, we're slotted for another hour and a half. Let him use it.
We actually do have a backup planned if I make short work of this. I'll let you guys find that out if I get there.
Emergency Oh, that was kind of him. Yeah.
We spent all day planning it.
We
Not really.
we kind of did. It was early this afternoon.
It was more that we just had a lot of time between messages, though, than we spent a lot of time working on it. First guy I got without butt stuff.
No, he wasn't having it.
Oh.
Broken says you can also run past these dudes.
Yeah. I probably will eventually.
I will say you don't have a great track record of running past dudes.
Yeah. Like, my run past has, not been my best skill.
Here's a question for Broken and Sunshine. Why is there no cutscene with this boss? This is the end game, and there's no cutscene when you're introduced to him.
Oh.
Sunshine says it's supposed to be somber. Broken says, so think about the music.
Yeah, this has some of the most distinct music so far.
You're not killing something evil, you're setting free a tortured soul. Broken says, this dude has such a gnarly legacy, and it's all you've been hearing about. Then when you finally get there, he's just a shell of his former self. He'll never use lightning against you, for example. Sometimes says, this is the guy who built the City of Light, beat the dragons.
God damn, these guys have a high drop rate.
Sunshine says he single-handedly split his soul and maintained the curse.
Dude's a suffering badass.
Every time.
Love it when he does that. That's a long way down.
Now, Broken says this is where their opinions differ, because the undead curse, in his opinion, was not part of Gwyn's plan. Instead, it was an unforeseen consequence of his actions. And Sunshine says the Four Kings Lord Soul is a fragment of his. Broken says, won't get into those actions here. That's Dark Souls 3 stuff.
Oh, okay.
Greg, you have to remember all of this.
I do.
Through 2 more games.
Which is actually like 4 more games.
And not confuse it with any Bloodborne or Sekiro stuff.
Okay, cool. I can confuse it with Wu Chang stuff, though?
Broken says, remember, Greg. Remember. Remember. And then dropping a Sanderson sisters, remember, Winnie, remember.
Okay, so that's a dodge.
Sunshine says, he does not think he intended to continue the curse, which is why the prison existed.
Oh, okay. But I can actually parry him, so... New strategy get.
He got it, you guys! He got it! He did the thing! That was... that was your complaint against Artorias, was that you couldn't parry him.
Okay.
And so, homeboy here is super parryable.
Yeah. You know what his music reminds me of? I just placed it. Is Clair Obscure.
Yeah, a little bit.
I am inside the monolith right now, so don't spoil anything after that for me, but... man, that game is wild.
Yeah.
I think I was talking about it last time, how much playing this changed that game for me.
Broken says when people say you can get lost in the weeds with this lore, he lives in those weeds.
He is their tender, their master.
Broken was born in it.
I merely adopted it. Picked it up for fun 2 days a week. That was more like that is double butt steps.
Broken says he can tell you why the crystal hollows shit rainbows when you smack them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it. And Sunshine says, you want to know the best part of my first time beating him? I used the Zweihander and found out a two-handed heave will stun him every time.
Oh, wow. That's again, one of the cool things about this game is there's so many different ways to approach every challenge in it. It looks like it would be slippery, that spot he was walking over right there. I was walking over? Weird.
Sunshine says Gwyn is just another swordsman.
Another nice thing about fighting these guys every time is I am loading up on Titanite for next round. When I do New Game Plus.
Are you gonna do Game Plus on your own?
I probably will.
Nice.
If nothing else to, you know, get up to speed with the story.
And get the other ending.
Ooh, help.
Broken says, crystals refract light, so you're kind of carving off crystal when you smack them. So their blood catches the light.
Oh, cool.
Physics and Dark Souls.
Better. Oh, you can't parry the grab, and that was the
You
grab.
can't parry the grab.
Well,
You can parry everything else. I will say some people can parry everything else. It doesn't look like you can.
not yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. I am good at parrying in this game. I just
You
gotta...
are actually quite good
That's
at
my
parrying.
third time in there, so I gotta learn his attacks and stuff. Something tells me running into these ghosts that walk through here wouldn't be good for me, but I don't want to find out.
Broken says Gwyn's a really solid 1v1. Not quite as refined as Artorias, but still good.
Makes sense that Artorias would be a little tighter. He did come out later.
And walking through those spirits is fine.
And what?
Walking through those spirits is fine.
Oh, okay. I know there's that fight in Metal Gear where you have to go through the spirits of everybody you've killed in the game so far. Those do hurt you. And if you
Physically
haven't
and
killed anybody,
emotionally.
yeah. If you haven't killed anybody, it's a very easy and boring boss fight. But if you've killed like 600 people, I mean, it's actually still, there's a super cheese to it. But if you don't know the cheese, it's very hard.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. I remember the first time I got to that boss fight, the Sorrow in Snake Eater. Because I was in college and I was playing like a young, stupid college kid, so I had a body count. I still need to get back on my
600-hour
50-hour
playthrough.
Yeah. I just got so burnt out on it.
Oh, here's another big lore drop. When Gwyn left to link the fire, half of his Silver Knights pursued him into the kiln. They were burned, resulting explosion left their bodies and armor charred. Thus, they became wandering Black Knights, spirits of ash inhabiting suits of armor.
Huh.
wandering
I thought the Black Knights
forever.
and Silver Knights looked really similar. It's so funny thinking back to like Filbert and
How far you've come.
yeah, like how much more difficult these guys are. And how hard Philly B was for me.
Many people think the armor was burned during the war with Chaos Demons, but this is due to improper phrasing in the description of the Black Knight shield when it was translated from Japanese. There you go.
Oh, okay, cool. I figured out what that one looks like now, though. Damn it! Okay, that's a good combo he's got there. That little... You've got like 1 or 2 frames to reset if you get hit.
You got him to half on 2 berries though, so...
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's just, like I said, I gotta actually see all of his attacks.
Miyazaki and the Black Knight's original artist confirmed they were burned in the kiln during an interview they gave for the game's art book.
Okay.
Hey, LEC says, you got this!
Thank you. Thank you. I do. I'm feeling it. I think this is it.
Broken says, more lore!
More lore. I absolutely love that this has become a lore sharing place. Like,
I know I've talked to Sunshine about like what drew him to this, but like Broken, what got you so into just consuming all of this lore?
yeah, because it's definitely, you've got to put work in to get this lore. Like, it is nowhere in the game for an average player. So I'm, like I said, so impressed with everybody who's got these just repositories of lore. It is such a rich world.
Broken says, long story short, the light from the first flame governs time. As the first flame fades, time begins to overlap upon itself, and people who occupied the same space at different times find themselves interacting with each other.
Huh.
Trippy.
Interesting. It reminds me of some of the stuff that's actually talked about quite often this time of year, about like the veil between worlds being thinnest at certain points. And it has a very similar texture to that to me. But yeah, what got everybody who's into this lore?
Broken says, so let's say you were on the Berto Clemente Bridge today, and I was there 10 days from now. We would interact on your day yesterday because of this stagnation of time. Yeah, that's trippy for sure. Kick our
Of course
friend
he's
here.
kicking.
Yeah. Sunshine says he got into lore the same way you did, Greg.
Oh. Friends sharing it with you?
I had someone who liked the game a lot, and would vomit it at him. Since eventually you pick it up.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm picking up little bits here and there, for sure. I've been hanging out in the subreddit a little bit, and I've been learning a lot there.
Broken says likes dark fantasy of the 80s variety, and Dark Souls really nails that sort of Highlander type rock and roll fantasy. If
Yeah,
that makes
it's
sense.
very grim and dark and heavy and metal. I can definitely see that.
What a great show that was.
Which one?
Duncan MacLeod of the Highland MacLeod.
Ah! I was thinking of the Sean Connery movie. And then the, what was the dude who was in that with him? Oh, I cannot. I can picture his face, and I just cannot remember his name.
Broken says, watch Highlander and then its sequel, Shawshank Redemption. Oh no.
You were on fire with those tonight, bud.
You are, dude.
Oh, fuck.
ALEC says they're doing a remake now of Highlander? The show or the
Shawshank.
movie? Or Shawshank. Sunshine says, then the sequel, Now You See Me. This is such a deep cut joke.
I really actually
you
like
have
the
to-
first
you
Now
have-
You See Me.
You have to know the most obscure actor.
Oh! Oh, that was a funny one. Gotta laugh at. What other kids movies, guys, or movies did you love as kids? Sandlot was great. I was also a big fan of the.
I think everybody watched The Goonies. Everybody our age.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I always forget Josh Brolin was in.
Yes, he was. And Sean Astin.
I don't forget that. For some reason, I forget Brolin was in that one.
Sunshine says, Dark Souls. With you
Dark
falling off the
Souls.
ledge there.
Yeah.
And Broken says they are remaking Highlander with Henry Cavill.
Okay, I was
Yep.
a little anxious until you said Henry Cavill.
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm on board. My body is ready. Yeah, no, I still am upset about what they did to The Witcher.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Actually, let's talk about it a little. Are you gonna watch the new season?
I didn't even watch the last season.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Like, that is literally, like, the most perfect casting ever. Because not only did he have the absolutely perfect aesthetic for it and delivery for it, he understood the
He was
source
a fan.
material.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what boneheaded studio exec is like, let's get rid of this fan favorite that everybody loves, that basically made this franchise a TV show for us, and replace him with a lesser brother of someone?
Baby Thor. ALEC says, Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder is perfection.
Okay, I stand corrected. That is the only casting better than Henry Cavill as Geralt is Gene Wilder in anything Gene Wilder was ever in.
And apparently neither she nor Sunshine have seen anything that we have been talking about.
Okay. Gene Wilder's fantastic.
Broken says, The Witcher was okay first 2 seasons. It really diverged from the source material, which is reportedly why Cavill wasn't a fan.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, they did pretty hard. They took a left turn. Kind of like what Kathleen Kennedy did to Star Wars. They have literal novels upon novels upon novels of source material. And then we're like, we don't need that. We're going to do our own thing.
We have decades of material that fans have absolutely canonized. Fuck them.
Yeah, so that's why he left. He was like, no, I want it to be like the books. And they were like, no. And they were like, we're going to hire Liam Hemsworth. And he was like, go ahead and hire Liam Hemsworth, because I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Sunshine says, uh-oh, angry Ray.
Yeah, we woke her up there. Now we all know what we need to do if Ray's mad at us and we need to redirect her. Say, hey,
Just
Catherine
feng
Kennedy.
shui that into, like, Star Wars, yeah. Broken, I'm actually inclined to agree. Star Wars is best when you sideline the Jedis and build out the world. Greg, that was not a good run.
That was not. It was not a touchless run, but that was not my best run.
And while we're talking about it, can we, going back to Willy Wonka, can we talk about how that's a fucking horror movie?
Yes, we can. We are no strangers to horror.
That is a terrifying movie.
Yeah. Like a reclusive billionaire invites a bunch of children into his factory and their parents, and then one by one they die in horrific industrial accidents that were entirely preventable. He just watched happen.
And made songs about.
Yeah. Taunting the other survivors.
Yeah, ALAC says that boat scene. That boat scene for sure.
That lives in my nightmares. Like,
yeah, Broken says the same thing. The footage during the boat scene is traumatizing.
yeah, that stare, man, that just crazy-eyed stare. It's one of my favorite performances.
And Sunshine says, Greg! Tip
Yes.
1.
Don't get hit?
Yes.
All right. I think I'm having too much fun and not taking it seriously enough. To lock in. Go for Blazing
Broken
Saddles.
says, all caps, don't care how I want it now! Dies. Blazing Saddles was great.
Yeah. You know, morons.
Could
One of my
not be made today.
No. I don't think they should be redoing or doing a sequel to Spaceballs. Like, I've made up my mind. I don't think it should be done. Like, as a cherished, honored classic.
Just leave it.
Yeah. Like,
Broken says,
I don't think we need a Spaceballs 2026.
No, I don't think so either. Broken says she must have been a bad egg. Yep. Or I'm sorry, Sunshine says she must have been a bad egg. Broken says Augustus Gloop drowns in chocolate. Yeah, he drowned in chocolate.
I mean, imagine the news story the next day.
Violet is
7
doomed to a
children.
lifetime of reconstructive surgery. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Sunshine. I did him dirty twice. I'm sorry.
I do apologize about that. I spent like an hour today getting what I thought was the thing that was in control of that fix, and turns out it was the wrong thing. So it should be fixed next time. And thank you everybody for your patience, and thank you Ray for basically being my dictator. Not in the, you know, regime way, but in the dictating what is being said way.
I mean, it's kind of in the regime way. A little bit,
Yeah.
too. I'm telling you where to
Nah.
go, and yeah. Sunshine, I never meant to hurt you. Broken says the TV kid is banished to a plane of existence. Yeah, where did he go? And ALEC says she wants to go out Augustus Gloop style. Death by Chocolate River.
I think if I get a few more deaths, I might put some armor on.
Oh, that's right, you are naked.
I'm buck-ass naked. But if I get up to 430, I'll put some armor on.
What are we at? I can't see the counter.
427.
Oh.
I really wish you could break down weapons in this game.
You can feed them to Framped for souls.
Oh.
But I think you get like 50 souls.
Oh.
I know. Regardless of how awesome or crappy the weapon is. So like your broken hilt gets the same as like a +5, you know, straight sword or something.
Dark Souls.
Yeah. That's more like GameStop. What do I get for this?
Yeah.
It's $7.
God, GameStop is so bad about that stuff.
When's the last time anybody in chat was at a GameStop?
I went about 8 months ago to ask if they had something, and they didn't, and that was it.
Broken says, watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And then it's sequel, see no evil, hear no evil.
I don't think that's one I haven't seen.
Really?
Yeah.
You should check that out. It's definitely worth a watch.
Okay, I'll check it out. It's on the list.
ALEC says, bets on total death count. What were we at? 427?
Yeah, 427 right now.
432.
Okay. Dig that. I would be happy with that. I'm gonna be that guy. 431.
Broken says 435. Sunshine says 427. This is it.
I love it, Sunshine.
Sunshine's got
Thank
fate.
you. Somebody said it.
Sunshine believes in you.
I appreciate you,
I
buddy.
believe in you too, just like not right now.
It's not quite as much. Alright. Hands dry, get the head square, get hydrated. I got this. I'm gonna make Sunshine right.
Oof, that grab is brutal.
Yep. Oof.
Armor it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna armor it up.
Since you are trying to parry, you could havel it up.
Fuck it, I had fun with that.
Broken says, awkward. Sunshine's new guest is 428.
I like it, Sunshine. I think you're right, though. Hubble's armor is cool, but man, does it slow you down.
It is some heavy armor.
What's the heaviest kit anybody's ever had to carry for your, like, daily job?
Nothing.
I have had days where I've had to carry a 70-pound jackhammer up and down a mountain. This still looks like miserable amount of weight to carry with you.
Floor cleaner. Those are heavy.
Yeah. Oh, one of the worst things to move around is a vibratory plate compactor. Those are definitely, in part, responsible for my back. They're about 200 pounds. And on at least one occasion, I've gotten them into and out of a truck solo.
Broken lifted empty pallets all the time when he worked in retail.
Pallets are an awkward pain in the ass. I do not like working with pallets. I had to work with a bunch of them over the years.
Same. I get a lot of splinters. I've
it's-
had a lot of splinters from pallets.
And they're always irritating. Like, it's always dirty, like, treated wood.
Mm-hmm.
And so they get, like, festery and irritating. The only kind of splinters I've had that are worse than that are from treated wood, like with alkali copper quaternary, or the stuff that's really bad, the asbestos treated wood. But that's really old. You don't get that too much anymore. But yeah, I spent a summer putting in fence, and it was all alkali copper quaternary and a couple of pallets of asbestos treated stuff. And my neck was just constantly red and inflamed from shouldering them. Nasty stuff, but the wood don't rot.
No, but you do.
Yeah. Yeah. I do not miss any of the chemicals that I used to have to fucking work around.
Broken says he threw his back out at 25 once and he was miserable.
Yep, I blew my back out when I was in my 20s and recovered from it and then re-injured it 3 years ago and have not been able to walk right or sleep or work since. So protect your back. Your neck is important, but protect your back. Because back shit sucks, y'all. Okay, now I'm trying to make it playing video games, which is at least as fun as trail work. A lot easier on the body.
Broken says he planked for a week. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I need to be just a little faster. He's just a little bit faster than I am.
Gotten a little worse.
Yeah, well,
It's the typical boss fight, like, parabola.
Exactly.
Sunshine says 429.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Oh, Broken says on this next go, try the buckler shield. So that's really good for parrying.
Okay, I will swap that out when I get down there.
I never use that because it's tiny, and if you don't parry with it, it's worthless.
Does it increase your parry window a little bit?
It must. Broken says definitely swing it a couple times before though, because the animation is different.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm making a bunch of red.
Highest amount of parry frames. Yeah. And Sunshine says, but besides the parry dagger, it's the largest parry window.
I got a lot of items. And none of them are the buckler.
None of them. Interesting. I wonder if you put it in the box.
I'll try it. Who knows?
Broken says, oh shit. LMAO.
Not like.
Not going for it.
It seems like an entirely new timing I'm going to have to learn, and I'm also going to get myself locked into accidentally stabbing with it. I'll try that on another run.
Brogan says it's purchased from an undead merchant in the Undead Burg, the guy that you bought all the fire bombs from.
Gotcha. Then I do not have the buckler.
What was your starting class? Did you start with one?
No, I started as a knight.
Yeah, dry the palms off. Hydrate. Get yourself a little zen.
That's what I haven't been doing. Didn't crack the neck.
Broken says if you want to go for style points, Gwen's opening leap is parryable.
There we go.
I will say this too. You don't have to parry. Like, that is the easy way, but if you're having a hard time... Sunshine says two-handed R2. Oh. That was good though, it was about halfway.
Yeah, yeah. I'm getting him. Anybody got anything interesting going on with the rest of the week?
Broken says for max damage on the parry, when you get the parry, very quickly swap to two-handed for the riposte.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that was a thing you could do.
I didn't know you could do that either. And I'm just doing work stuff for the rest of the week. And then maybe D&D on Friday?
I think we're doing D&D on Friday.
We'll see. We'll see if I can roll anything other than a 1.
Oh, God. Last week was so bad. We all rolled so poorly.
It was
except
bad, you
Don.
guys. I had 4 nat 1s.
Like in a row.
In a
weren't
row. In a row.
they? I don't think I rolled above a 10 all night.
Broken says the window is very brief, but long enough to allow for a press of the Y button and input for a riposte.
All right. I will definitely give that a shot then.
This recommends trying it on the Black Knights if you want to practice.
There. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Cool.
Broken says you're hitting R1 too fast. Oh, that was close, Greg.
I did not even try that one. I knew I was missing that one.
Broken says, this game has input cues. So when you got the parry, you mashed R1 and the game loaded it as your next input action.
Oh, okay. I see what happened then. Okay.
And Sunshine says, 4:30. Broken says that last attempt on the stairs was perfect, but the elevation on the stairs screwed you.
Okay.
Nice. There we go!
All right.
Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder.
Well.
Broken says, hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
You did it, sir! Now,
That's Dark Souls, huh?
We do all need to tell you to wait. There are 2 outcomes here.
Okay.
Broken, I'm assuming this is what Broken is gonna ask you. He says, quick question. I'm assuming it will be, yeah. Do you want the world to be as it was, or do you wish to embrace the darkness?
I want the world to be as it was, I think.
So is to stay as it is now, basically. So your options are, it can continue on. Oh, you didn't talk to Framp first. You just went down. Sometimes you
fell
can't do
down.
it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Broken says it doesn't matter. So if you wanted to stay as it was, you link the fire. If you would like to plunge the world into darkness, you're gonna walk outside.
Does this affect the next playthrough, or is this just
No,
the
this is
ending,
just, this is one of the 2 endings.
Okay.
The world will continue as it is. In my opinion, this was the bad ending.
That's fair.
I think you have to send the world into darkness for everything to be reborn.
That
Could
makes
be
sense.
could be totally wrong there.
I could see that, though.
Yeah.
Sure. Wow, that was a game unlike anything I've ever played.
And Sunshine says that is the canon ending, what you did there.
Okay, okay.
And is it Kaith and Frampt are there for flavor and lore? Either ending is available no matter what you do or who you talk to.
Okay.
And the later games really expand on the ramifications of prolonging the age beyond its intended time.
Okay. Interesting.
How do you feel? You just beat Dark Souls, Greg.
I just beat Dark Souls. That was wild, man. There were definitely some highs and some lows in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was, like I said, that's unlike any gaming experience I've ever had. So it was very, very cool. I haven't been challenged by a game and felt like I wanted to keep coming back to the challenge many times before this, and definitely not as intensely as this.
Yeah.
It's definitely changed how I approach games overall. And I'm very much looking forward to moving forward with with more Souls-likes. Like I said, I've said it before, I'm very excited for Bloodborne.
Me too.
Like, that one's a PlayStation exclusive, so we'll have to figure out how to get that on stream. But I've got a PlayStation, so we can figure it out.
Is it not on Steam?
I don't think it is. I think it's PlayStation exclusive.
I thought they, removed their restrictions on something.
They might have, and if they did, then groovy. But yeah. Cutscene. Post credits.
Yes,
Oh, they did
indeed.
not.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
This is it's not a, I mean, it is a
beginning,
cutscene.
isn't it?
Yes, technically it is a
Where they are locked
cutscene.
away.
But yeah, you're just starting the game over.
Well, did we want to switch over to our other game for the rest of the night, Ray?
Up to you, sir.
I think so. I think I'd like to make a bit of a transition. It's just we'll play it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And I think that'll be that.
Thank you all so much for joining us for Dark Souls.
Yes, thank you so
all
much.
All these weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been
27
like I said,
episodes.
One of the craziest journeys I've ever been on, and it has been such a fun and rewarding experience with all of you guys.
We made Greg a Dark Souls player, you guys.
You did.
Yeah. Do you think by Dark Souls 2 you will you'll have the lore down?
No.
Sunshine says Dark Souls is over, time to leave. Greg broke his computer.
No, I'm just trying to get the new game to pop up, and I've got to set up a different window cafe. Okay, I just got to set up a different source.
Broken says got to play all 3 games before you can even begin to tackle what's underneath. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's my
What's everybody's weekend plans? I will be working, because that's what I
Ooh,
do
that
on
sounds-
weekends.
Okay, well, apparently...
Sunshine says he recommends a break before 2. Concur. Broken says Dark Souls 2 is definitely different. It's a great game, but that was where FromSoft really experimented a little. Some great stuff, some bizarre stuff. Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite of all of the Soulsborne games. And both Sunshine and Broken say BioShock.
Yeah, I think I don't have BioShock loaded up right now, so I was going to just boot up Crime Scene Cleaner because it was a fun little game we can chill and chat.
Just
but,
hang out for a bit. But no.
No, OBS and Crime Scene Cleaner are...
Fighting.
Yeah.
Sunshine says Dark Souls 2 is similar, but there is a learning curve in trying to play it, just like 1 may not be great. Key difference is movement, says Broken. You either like it or you hate it.
Okay.
And Sunshine says BioShock is his weekend plan. All right. Nice. I haven't played that in forever. That might be my...
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to BioShock, actually.
Might be my after-work weekend plan, too. Who am I kidding? It's going to be more Borderlands. I have so much Borderlands to play. Well, if Crime Scene Cleaner is having itself an aneurysm...
It seems to be. Yeah, it will not talk to OBS for some reason right now. So, Roadcraft will, because that's another game I've got ready to run that can...
Broken says, playing Dark Souls board game on Saturday. That's cool. I've never played board game.
Cool.
Yeah. How is the board game? Is it terribly hard? Or just like regular hard? And how many people do you play with? And is there cool artwork?
Right, well, that's not going to work either. Apparently, the gaming gods want me playing Souls-like right now.
Well, Broken says there's 2 versions of the board game, version 1 and version 2. The latter fixed some complaints with version 1 rules. 4 players. Interesting.
Okay. No, I love a good board game. I'm gonna boot the menu for Dark Souls back up, so there's something going on the screen.
Not just Big Greg, or is it just black?
It's just black with us where we normally are on there.
No. Broken says it's a great time. It has miniatures.
I love a game with miniatures. There we go.
Are they?
Okay.
Do you get to paint them, or are they already painted?
Yeah, I love painting miniatures. We've got Donnie does it on Thursdays. If you're into mini painting, he's working on a really cool water lily dragon right now, and I think he's getting really close to wrapping that one up. Or wait, did he wrap it up?
You can paint them. Yeah, he's doing a sci-fi robot.
That's right.
We wanted him to do a pimp ninja, but no.
No, he was just too cool to do a pimp ninja.
Sci-fi robot.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to spending some time playing board games in October. We need to make sure we slot some time for that.
Yeah. Hey, at least you said board games are the best way to spend time with people.
Yeah. Nice. I really want to get into skirmish games. That's something I've been really wanting to dip a toe into since I spent a lot of time at my local game shop when the Star Wars one came out.
Mm.
And those look really fun. If we were in person, like if all of us were closer to in person, I would say we should try doing a stream of that, like of a skirmish game.
Well, I
We
mean,
could use Tabletop Simulator.
Donnie and Amy and Sunshine could
That's
get in
true.
on something. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but I
absolutely.
think that would be cool, and I want me to be involved in it because I want to play skirmish games, right? But yeah, we could try a Tabletop Simulator for that. If we wanted to try doing some skirmish game streaming. Oh, Mario Kart. Yes, let's do Mario Kart. I would love. I'm a bastard at Mario Kart fighting games, so yeah, let's do it.
That's a skirmish game, right?
You play it right, it is.
So's Monopoly.
Oh, you guys ever play Stratego? That was one of my favorites growing up.
Never played
Stratego.
Stratego.
It was like Risk Junior. Oh God, those old Mario Party games. I have a trauma memory from like the first or second one. There was one of the mini games where you had to spin the stick around really, really fast. And I remember I spun it around with the middle of my hand. I like planted the controller on the ground and did this. And I ended up getting like a quarter-sized blister on my palm from the controller. I've never been the smartest. But goddamn if I ain't passionate about whatever the fuck I'm doing. Oh, fuck.
Do you remember Nintendo Thumb? Where you'd get like the gnarly
Oh,
like
like it was like the dry, hard.
road
Yeah.
rash. Yeah.
I fucking love video games. I always have.
One of the funniest, most enjoyable nights of my life is we drank and smoked and played Mario Party and 64 and just
Dude,
yelled at each other.
Yeah, those are some of the best nights, man. I love those nights. I remember for me, it's the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Was just hanging out in the dorms, or even before that, the demo. We would just play and hand it off and stuff. I have so many amazing memories playing games with other people, and
Halo 2. Halo 2 multiplayer.
we set up a LAN party in the basement of my dorm.
Yeah.
That was epic. We had like all of the study cubes. Each team had a study cube, and we had like a finals, and then the final countdown was in the main basement of the dorm building. It was super fun. Oh, all night Lego.
All night Lego
competition.
competition?
That would be dope.
What did you Lego? She's probably like something crazy. Like the Lego Titanic. 22,000 pieces.
A Lego Death Star, 11,532 pieces.
Mm-hmm. The new Lego Death Star is terrible, by the way.
As in a bat, or
It's bad, yeah.
that sucks. Rocket League before Rocket League, nice broken. Oh, that's cool. It's sort of like charades or
Yeah, but with Legos.
Pictionary. But yeah,
That's
with
cool.
Legos. Oh, that's very cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah, we might have to do that. That would that sounds like a lot of fun.
We need Legos.
I have some, but I don't want to fly with them. They're bulky and heavy.
I have a crap ton of Legos, but I'm not disassembling my sets.
You won't disassemble your sets for us, right?
No.
That's fair. I respect that.
She's got like
Oh
and
my God,
Pogs.
Pogs.
Yo, Pogs.
Pogs. Oh, you just brought back so many memories, Ellie. I remember I had this, like, in my mind, it was like 5 pounds, but I'm sure it was like 12 ounces. There's this big brass slammer. Oh God, I've got to remember the Bioshock weapons broken. It's been
Man.
so long since I've played. I remember really liking the chain revolver, like the
I went
revolver that
wrench.
you had like the chain of ammo on. That might have been the second one though.
Oh Jesus, Pogs. Yeah.
Yeah, they keep trying to bring Pogs back, and I just don't see it happening. Kids don't want to carry around stuff anymore. Like, you can get so much more of a rich experience on a phone.
Shotgun for you.
I love a shotgun in any game. Shotguns are one of my most adored video game weapon categories. It's just, I love that when they're done well, you feel so fucking powerful.
Pokemon Gigapet, the Pikachu one. Had a Gigapet. I had a Tamagotchi. Had a Nanopet. All
What were
the same
little,
thing.
Dudes that were the fighters that were the same thing.
Dudes that were the fighters.
I remember they were huge at my elementary school, and Dondo and I had them, and it was like such a big deal for 1 year. And then it was gone. Nobody cared about that after that. But yeah,
I don't
like,
remember them, yeah.
Yeah, they were little. It was the same exact thing as the Tamagotchis, but this was the boy version, and instead of raising it, you trained a fighter.
Oh, I see.
And like you could plug them into each other and have them fight each other and stuff.
I mean, that sounds kind of cool.
It was actually really fucking cool. Hey. Cats are getting spicy, sorry.
Spicy cat.
But yeah, you guys mess with Pokemon Go when that came out?
Mm-mm.
Dude, I still have my old Game Boy Advance. Or no, not Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Pocket before the color.
I never
Oh,
got
wow.
got into Pokemon.
Huh.
Yeah. I did
That's
the fight
awesome.
and named it. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was such a cool experience. I really wanted to like the Pokemon Go experience, and I messed with it for a little while. I had actually played with Niantic's game that they for that, for what it was called, but it was the same exact thing. You're going around geotagging stuff.
Well,
Oh.
Sunshine, it was bound to happen. So
we finally got. I think your card is finally full, Ray.
it is
I think
full.
you're fighting everybody at the retreat.
Yeah. Broken, if I don't come back, come look for me.
Yeah. Broken will have to come avenge you. Take on the rest of Thunderleaf for us.
Or take my place.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah, my ex was like really big into the Pokemon Go thing, and she was always holding down gyms in town and stuff. The reason I bring it up though is Hideo Kojima and Niantic are releasing something.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
And like we know he's good at walking simulators now.
Oh, yeah.
So what if
Oh, God, yeah.
is he going to be good at making a real walking game?
An actual walking simulator.
Like, wait a second. Are you just trying to get me to walk, Mr. Kojima?
Take this package here. You're just an Amazon delivery driver. You're not getting paid for it. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're fucking not far off, I'm sure. Pay for the privilege to deliver packages from Mr. Kojima's delivery service.
100% it.
Oh, who had 430?
It was Sunshine.
Congratulations, Sunshine. You want a round of applause.
To be fair, Sunshine had all of them.
He had 427, 428, and 429 as well.
Yes.
But hey, he's the only one who had 430. Yeah, I'm very curious about the new Kojima Niantic one.
His
Is that
ability
a
drivers
reference
could
to the
save
new
the world.
War of the Worlds movie that was like apparently really bad?
There's a new War of the Worlds movie?
Yeah, yeah. I'm with Ice Cube, and I heard
When was this?
like last month.
Really?
The only thing you would have heard about it is how bad it was.
I completely missed that one.
Well, I mean, you being the movie head of the group, I'm surprised by that, Ray.
Such a cinephile. Are any of them good? The one with Tom Cruise was actually pretty good.
But which one with Tom Cruise?
War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
It's worth seeing. I thought it was good.
Okay. That's one of the 7. Interesting.
At least he says no, it was not.
Oh.
I'm already fighting you, so I don't care. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's not worth fighting over.
That's fair.
It's not amazing cinema by any means, but I think it was worth watching. Yeah.
Okay. What about his Mummy movie?
Don't. No.
Okay, thank God.
No.
God. We can stay friends. I am
hurtful.
a big, huge, dirty fan of the 1999 masterpiece with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz.
Aren't
The
we
Mummy.
all? Yes, aren't we all?
Yeah, I am a member of the generation that was turned bisexual by that movie. Excuse me.
The Mummy was god. Which one?
Yeah,
Broken.
yeah. You better be talking about Tommy Cruise. Nobody talks bad about my boy Brendan.
That was really bad. Brendan Fraser isn't even dead, and he was rolling over in his grave.
Thank God. Yeah. That was so bad it made me want to go watch The Dragon Emperor.
It was so bad that they had planned a whole universe around it, and they were like, nah.
Yeah.
You know what?
I got all the horses. Oh God, Benny was such he was so perfectly cast
Just
and
a
played.
great weasel. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite line is when Rachel Weisz is like, "Little guys like you always get their comeuppance," and he's just like, "What?" Like you could tell he didn't know what it meant. It was such a perfect encapsulation of him. Oh, they are talking about doing another one of those with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be into that.
I would be so into that. Yeah. I don't know why they replaced her with, what was it, Coppola?
I don't know who she was. I know she wasn't in there. I don't know who she was replaced with.
Yes, I would have loved to see Universal make their MonsterVerse, especially if they built it around the Brendan Fraser Mummy franchise. How awesome would it be to have an adventure franchise right now? I feel like adventure movies kind of had a resurgence when The Rock was doing Jumanji and stuff, and Riverboat. So basically, there was The Rock resurgence in adventure movies. But I'd love to see more, leather and jungles and whips adventure movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite genres, and I think it would have been so cool to explore the Universal MonsterVerse with that treatment and doing
Universal,
it through.
Weren't they back in the day? Weren't they the horror movie specials?
Yeah. The original Wolfman, Dracula,
yeah.
Swamp
That was all
Thing.
Universal, right?
Yeah. Stardust is a Robert De Niro one, right? That one's fantastic.
What is Stardust?
Oh, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's Robert De Niro and
The gay pirate?
Yes,
Okay.
the fabulously gay pirate.
That is one of my 7.
Great.
I've seen that.
All right. Yes. Robert De Niro as the fabulously gay pirate. That was a fantastic one.
Yeah, Robert De Niro dancing in drag. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah.
And who That was Charlie Cox?
If there was somebody, let me look that up. Yeah, Charlie Cox, Claire
Yeah.
Danes. That was an early Charlie Cox one.
Yeah, he was just a baby.
Michelle Pfeiffer, that's who I was thinking of, who I couldn't remember. God, I remember growing up, every adult was so into Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. I mean, Catwoman.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, that
Yeah.
was... That launched a generation of internet searches. Oh, well, it is 9 o'clock. Again, thank you so much to everybody who has been on any part of this journey with us. This has been such an awesome experience. I'm going to get Bioshock downloaded so we can get right into that on Sunday. But again, thank you. Make sure you tell your friends so they can come hang out with us and be a part of this awesome little community we're building together. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the crazy amount of stuff we put out every week. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for Donnie Does It. I've got another tips video dropping on Friday. This one is about prepping as a player. And then we're going to be back here on Sunday starting Bioshock. So
Right.
make sure you come hang out with us for that. Thanks, everybody.
Would you kindly subscribe?
Yeah, would you kindly subscribe?
Right. Good night, everybody.
all.